Violent and fiery protests are erupting throughout the Middle East tonight. It is in response to a deadly explosion at a hospital in Gaza City that has killed hundreds. WGN's Jenna Barnes is here with the latest on that.
Yeah, Hamas and Israel dispute who is responsible for that explosion, but even without confirmation on who's to blame, it is sparking protests across the Middle East tonight. President Joe Biden is set to arrive in Israel tomorrow. Protests erupting across the Middle East tonight, from Iraq and Iran to Jordan and the West Bank. Protesters in Lebanon even gathering outside the U.S. Embassy in Beirut. After hundreds of people were killed in an explosion at a Gaza City hospital that housed not just patients, but also families seeking refuge from the war. Sirens blared in the aftermath of the blast, flames engulfing the building and charring cars nearby. Videos show a frantic response, rushing the injured to another hospital nearby for treatment. Hamas says an Israeli airstrike is to blame for the carnage. Israel says it plans to release evidence that a misfired Palestinian militant rocket caused it.
This is the responsibility of Islamic Jihad that killed innocents in the hospital in Gaza.
President Joe Biden says he directed his national security team to gather more information about what happened, adding in a statement, the United States stands unequivocally for the protection of civilian life during conflict, and we mourn the patients, medical staff, and other innocents killed or wounded in this tragedy. Biden boarding Air Force One bound for Israel, the stakes of his trip only growing higher.
One of the dangers right now is that emotions are very high because of what has happened, this horrible thing that has happened in this hospital. And, you know, some groups may feel like they have to respond in order to keep their followers happy, and that could even include Iran.
Cecile Shea is a former diplomat, now with the Chicago Council on Global Affairs. Diplomacy was on the schedule for Biden's trip, a meeting with the leaders of Egypt, Jordan, and the Palestinian Authority. But Jordan canceled that summit in the wake of the hospital blast, the country's foreign minister saying the war is pushing the region to the brink. Biden's goal for his trip is to not only show support for Israel, but also to secure a way to get humanitarian aid to the people in Gaza. They are running out of power, food, and even water at this point, Micah.
Awful. Do we know how long he plans to be there? Or?
It's a really quick trip.
Yeah.
He was planning to go to Israel
Right.
and Jordan just tomorrow. The Jordan leg of the trip now canceled.
Okay. All right. Thank you.